You can't see the chat tonight.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I can see the chat and no one else can. So, hey, welcome to the Taxila Coil and a new setup where I have a throne befitting my role as the games master. Not really. Okay.
There's a guillotine around here somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
We have swords. We can fix all.
Oh,
Right behind you.
yeah, exactly. Getting ready to get French soon. Anyway, so hey, we're obviously in the dungeon at High Ground Hobbies, and thanks to Wes for letting us be down here and be hosted in this thematic room. I apologize that not everyone's on camera. I only have one camera tonight, so yeah. I promise you the whole team is here.
We're
And I
here.
promise you Rick is here. It's not just someone wearing a flannel shirt and a fake beard. So Rick's not even gonna talk and act like he's not here. But we got Miriam back. It's good to have you back, especially in the land of the living. And
Last week.
I know, you were just like gone.
Oh,
They're here for me.
He was
Anyways. They're here
gone.
for her.
yeah, they're here for Pinka.
I was awake and then I wasn't. Damn it, Ryan. What do I do?
Murdoch's just here to fish people out of the drink when they crash their plane.
Well, that's what's gonna happen. We know that.
The nerd wives are suffering.
But thank you everyone for joining us tonight. A little bit different setup, but still we'll play a little bit of Aeronautica, do a little role playing, and hopefully have a little bit of fun. And the chat's live, so drop us some comments in the chat, snarky or not.
Let's destroy these.
Why does she already want to destroy things? Really, is this what we bring for the long course?
Yes, actually.
Actually, yes, that is the sure
So
comedy.
what is the proper pronunciation of these kill happy people I'm going to be taking in my hold?
Well, we're having this argument because you call a city in Acadia a Khazar, K-A-S-R. So
Okay.
therefore, the people that defended it are the Khazarkins, or Khazarkins, as some people would say. I don't know how you'd say it.
Kazakhin.
See, there you go.
I call him Kazakhin.
So
Well,
anyway,
he's Terran, so.
those are the Terran.
Huh?
Terran, Elysian, all the same to Acadians. All right. So, hey, you missed out because you weren't here for the wonderful meal last episode. How was the meal, boys? Did we have a good time?
We
It
had a
was
good
great.
time.
And
I
everybody
don't feed you.
who watched
I sent
like
you a picture of it.
like the rib disgusted.
Exactly, as we stuffed our faces. It was role playing. What's
It
wrong with
was-
the play here?
Decisions made.
I was
Yes,
I was
yes, they were.
self-conscious about muting my mic.
You were much better than the rest of us. I
Yeah,
did
we've
listen to
gone
the
full
episode.
heretic while you weren't here.
Well, we did. You did
Hey,
get to
he
interact.
stands.
You were kind enough to let your husband play your character while you were gone.
There,
And lose my plane.
there was not enough stress.
Yeah, for the crowd, I forgot to inform you that they have misplaced their airplanes for tonight, so
No,
we have
he,
some
not
proxies.
they, he.
Not they, he. Okay. Excuse me for including the royal we in that one.
I mean, he may not actually be here because you may have killed him.
Yes, yes.
I'm gonna catch up. What did he do?
And you don't want to know. I should have made you watch the episode.
I just
You
lost the box.
just lost the box of airplanes.
You could have watched the episode. Then you would have known exactly what had happened.
Yeah.
What?
I was.
What happened?
You had 3 weeks to watch it.
No, I was unpacking. I wasn't sick.
No, you sick that night.
Was I? Yeah, I was
Yeah, you're
sick.
sick that night. Yeah.
Being a girl sucks.
Getting married to one's kind of
Anyway.
awesome.
So to catch
I'll
everyone
get
up,
up on that one.
if you didn't watch the stream, because we haven't uploaded it other than in the live area. So if you miss an episode, you can first find it under our live tab. If you don't find it there, then please go over and it'll be on the main stream side. But you all had a wonderful dinner there with, Lieutenant Colonel Abdi, Parvez Abdi, the regent of House Faraz, and you chatted a lot and hopefully maybe learned a few things, maybe asked a few questions. And then it seems that everyone wanted to go exploring the administration building in the middle of the night when they should have been sleeping.
Check out the street view at the hydro plant.
Huh? What?
He's clicking away at things again.
Was that our map?
Yeah. He's happy. In case no one noticed in the any of the show descriptors, there is now a KMZ file up on the Lead Pursuit website. So if you want to download a globe of Zagros the World, Zagros Prime, you can follow along too with all these locations that I've made up and pulled out of my butt. Oh geez, and who let her in the chat?
We don't even know who her is.
Yeah, exactly. The Bonnie Otaka. I mean, the Ebony Otaka. But anyway, so you guys all tried to roam around. The guardsmen generally shuffled you back to your rooms and said, "Go relax." So
A lot of them had way too much information about Elysian space dildos, which is something I didn't even know. So
strange you didn't know about that.
yeah, they've
See,
gotten really
see what happens
wide.
when you're not here.
They've gotten really widespread.
Visited me that day.
Yeah, be glad you weren't there.
Yay,
Yeah.
plague
Yeah.
doctor.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
It was not a good night to be here.
They,
Anyway,
they're connoisseurs. I didn't know that.
yeah.
Highbrow people that came all the way out here.
Standards.
Yeah, standards. Anyway, so
Shop Elysia.
Shop
the best.
Elysia.
The best.
Sponsor our YouTube
Elysia, the
Adam-
Timu of the Imperium.
It's Adam and Elysia. So,
Yeah, Elysia on that stuff. Okay, well there goes our stream. Yeah, don't sue us. All right, so all of you are resting for the evening in that administration building
And
at the dam.
by resting, he means locked in our rooms.
Yes,
Mhm.
locked in your room. So you can take the opportunity to sleep, or you can take the opportunity to do what a party does and do stupid things. But I recommend you all sleep because they did say there is a mission the next day. So I'm assuming after y'all's failed attempts to go roaming around the compound at night, you are going to actually bed down and attempt to get some sleep so you can fly your airplanes the next morning.
Can I
Is
get
that
a
true?
Zagrosian language pack downloading while I sleep?
So remember the noospheric discussion we had? So
The total lack thereof.
yeah, it's really, really locked down. So you will need to go to the Great Temple of the Omnissiah,
The Leaning Tower of the
Omnissiah.
Omnissiah.
So for those of you who missed, the Leaning Tower, the regimental forge kind of crash landed.
Not my fault, I must add.
No,
like it's
not your fault. But it did kind of crash land. So it's now called the Leaning Tower of the Omnissiah.
It could be the Leaning Temple of the Omnissiah.
Let's call it the Leaning Temple of the Omnissiah. I prefer that. Much more respectful. Anyway, you'll probably need to go make a manual connection over there to get your full noospheric back.
Okay.
Things are much more locked down, both on the Zagrosian side and then obviously whatever you could pick up noosferically from.
How big is the creepy baby?
Size of a baby with some ECM package underneath it.
Some wings.
Yeah, it's about the size of a Munitorium cherub. So creepy baby, wings, and package that it
Because I
carries.
know all about.
That's right. You
It's
don't know
about-
any of the
It's about
stuff.
yay large.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just general size of a potted plant.
Yes. Not a creepy plant, but a potted plant.
But it's creepy.
Oh, it is very creepy.
It could be a
creepier
creepy
than the
potted
plant.
plant, but it's
Mostly,
creepy.
I'm just wondering if I can use its ECM suite later to try to help me work through this. But
No, it is not. It is not a cryptographic. It is just purely
jamming. and the
jamming.
like.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not cryptographic. Anyway, so
I need a different creepy baby. Is what
yeah,
you're
yeah,
saying.
exactly. You need to acquire.
I
a
wonder
totally
if
different-
Cax has some creepy
He
babies on
probably
hand.
does. He probably has a warehouse full of these creepy babies, knowing that he is the
I would
agency
be-
majoris.
I'd be curious about a bunch of creepy babies. Serving skulls, yes. Creepy babies, that's not a Mechanicus thing.
They've got to come from somewhere. Then they're not. I mean, they're not made by the Sisters of Battle themselves.
They're not.
You wouldn't allow.
They're not.
You would not allow them to craft those things.
Ah.
So creepy babies have to come from somewhere.
They should come from Mechanical.
Mechanicum store, where the creepy babies come from. Large mechanical store
I agree.
delivers a creepy baby, with or without Meltabomb. If you're good, you get a
They will
Meltabomb.
use abominations, but they don't create. There's a difference.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got the forge here. We could make them out of something other than human babies.
Correct.
What's the big flying monster thing?
Which one?
Which one?
The one with the giant one that lives under the
Yeah.
the mountain.
Yeah, the Dahak.
The ducks.
you
Thank
you have to
you.
get on camera. Come on, yeah, come on. The finest host, the
Indeed.
best
She
manager
runs this
ever.
place.
She runs
We
this
can
place.
do
We
nothing
love
without
Jessie.
her.
She said that to all the people.
Yes, exactly. You see that to every exiled to the dungeon.
I've met those people and I believe them.
And pull off a bit. It's hot.
Anyway, so yes, you could use, maybe if you found a small Dahak, also known as a spike wing, you could make a creepy baby ECM jamming thing out of a Dahak. Just don't try to make it out of a big Dahak. It might eat you.
I mean, we could put the Taxila coil on the Dahak, and I could just ride the Dahak like a giant ornithopter.
You could. Now you would have to get a Dahak first.
All right. New goal.
New goal.
Who needs a
exactly.
creepy plant?
You have a creepy, not megafauna
I
thing.
love the little houses.
We're getting to that.
Let's start with the baby, grow it up, let it be a midi fauna
If you would
first.
stop chasing down creepy things,
All right.
plants, animals, otherwise. then-
Doug just told me to sit here and be quiet. So
Yeah,
we'll do
you
that.
know, we can keep chasing down other good ideas for creepy things.
I want those float things.
See what this float thing.
Explode.
So
But I mean, creepy babies with melted bombs explode things. Sorry, carry on.
your doors magically all synchronized unlock. Your doors magically all synchronized unlock.
Boing.
Are we all in the same hallway?
Yes, you're all in the same hallway. That's what I was about to say. You're all in the same
Hey.
hallway. It was like, hey, how y'all doing?
I wait for somebody to actually undrill the on my door. So you probably see that guy walking away.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it's like, hi. Is good.
So there's nobody in the hall. Just the doors have now unlocked. You know where the lift is because two of you went roaming.
Yep.
So,
No weapons.
well, your weapons are all in your
I
aircraft.
thought she went roaming too.
That's what I said. She,
Oh, okay.
Do
you
see
did
it?
not go roaming.
I have
I
this
tried.
Raz pistol for
I
a reason.
failed.
So I can sit
Oh,
here
you
and twirl.
failed?
I got immediately intercepted and steered back to my room. We all tried to go on walkabout last night.
Yes, yes.
Some of you actually managed to walk
some made it.
about.
Yeah, some made it further than others. Some had wonderful conversations with the captain of the guard.
But others failed their
Oh,
talent
yeah.
checks.
Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly.
Zero.
And
Oh,
ran-
not
yeah,
good.
Exactly. Ran right
Do you
into
have
the.
D10s?
Everything is in with your stuff.
What do you need? Dice.
We have no RPG dice.
We
Oh
have
my
we have a
gosh.
D10
I
between.
haven't- no, I
No, we're
haven't-
good. We've
I
got
haven't
one
said-
between us now.
We have to share.
All right,
It's your penance.
I have another set if you need it.
It is your penance.
Penance is to share the one red.
The one
D10.
red die. Don't screw it up. Okay.
And if it starts rolling all zeros, doesn't matter. We still have to use that one.
A little bit before briefing time. What do you guys do?
Where's breakfast?
That's a good question. Where is breakfast?
I look at the note that was dropped on on the floor and I read.
And you decided to read it in detail this time because you guys kind of skimmed it last time. Briefing at 8, breakfast being provided. You flip it over, and in fact, there's a map that shows walk out the elevator, walk out the front door, and walk back towards your aircraft. That is the location of breakfast in the briefing.
If I do just that, I say, I guess they're gonna feed us on the terminus.
If we get closer to my plane, I'm with it. Towards planes.
All right.
Murdoch's just looking for a better noospheric connection. They're probably outside. So
Way outside. So you all take the lift down to the bottom floor, walk back out the large blast doors, past the large winged lion with head of a man symbols there.
Sphinx.
Not a sphinx. Oh, you wrote it down. You don't remember because you also lost. You
Well-
also lost
well, no, it's in the same box as everything else.
his miniatures and his notes are in the box. It's called a lamasu.
A lamasu.
So-
That's that.
Yes, the lamasu.
A lamasu.
Or
Absolutely.
lamasu if you mispronounce it.
Hey, I don't speak Zagrosian.
So we're going to gladly mispronounce it. And as you walk, as you get off the lift, you can see there is a crowd of Zagrosians, one Bactrian who sticks out like a sore thumb because he's a head taller. Yeah, exactly. A head taller than everybody else. And you can see that your aircraft have some battle servitors around them that have been uploading weaponry, reloading, maintaining, and doing things. Hopefully, courtesy of Engine Seer Majoris Cap.
Hopefully.
But
Do I recognize these things? as
no,
being
you
as- as
no,
being
you don't
ours?
I was gonna say,
recognize these
do we know
servitors.
them? Oh.
No, you do not. You see they do have glyphs and mark that they are belong
Imperial,
to Imperial and belong to
not
Cax,
Bactrian.
right? But they are not ones you've ever seen before.
Uh-huh.
Solon anywhere to be seen.
Nope.
Uh-huh.
Fitter.
Well, he's still a young tech adept. He's not even an engine seer minoris. So
Well, I wasn't either until recently.
exactly, you got yourself promoted.
You know, got myself.
Yeah,
Was promoted in spite of by surviving. I got
by
promoted.
surviving. You were
I'm pretty
promoted.
sure that was the qualifying factor. Did he live? Yes.
As you all are kind of stumbling into the bless you
Bless you.
into the bright light
Wasn't I?
of the morning, of the Zagrosian morning, you see obviously two goats who can see over everybody because he's at least a head or a head and a half taller. Sees you and and waves you guys over. You see that Dagger and Witch are both standing there.
Which is the
Which is Dunya, the sister. And there's a number of
Side of my plane on the field, and so I'm going to walk up to them. All the while, I'm going to look around for where the side of my plane on the field, and so I'm going to walk up to them. All the while, I'm going to look around for where the food is, and if I spot the food on my way from here to them, I do a off to the field instead.
So you do see that as you're headed their way, they are standing the right in front of one of the Zagrosian aircraft, and yep, guess what? It's once again lack of meat, lots of I guess Cadians would call it bean pudding. What would you call hummus in Cadia? Yeah, bean pudding. Bread, olives,
the
things you-
scarce olives now.
Yeah,
So none
yeah,
of my
scarce.
food had a soul.
Oh no! Oh no!
We did, however, destroy the olive plantations that the olives came from. If that makes you feel
If you
better.
can't taste it becoming one with the Omniscience, it's not worth it.
And we mean tax.
Axing, you all should take no responsibility for landing the leaning temple of the
get some
Omnissiah
napkins.
on the
Let me get napkins.
Okay, good idea.
I'm not going to mess
right
with
in
Doug's map. That's rude.
the wonderful maps provided by Cigar Box Battles that yes are vinyl, so this stuff will wipe right off.
I'm still not going to spill stuff on it.
She's the best.
I
Their
wasn't
mats are
raised
all
in a
vinyl,
barn.
right?
These mats, yeah.
But I mean cigar boxes in
Yeah,
general.
no, they do. Cigar Box also does blanket mats, so
Oh,
big
okay.
4x6 plus blanket mats. So the Desert World one, big one I have, and the Fields, those are both Cigar
We
Box
should swap.
battles.
I need the 3 more than you need the 2.
Yeah, you're right.
He's the messy one. All right. So while they're eating, it's much like eating breakfast. You go straight for the food, and the two of you.
I'm going to post up close enough to where my augmented hearing can hopefully overhear the conversation, but not go insert myself into the conversation.
Between Dagger, Witch, and the other Zagrosian.
Roll
All
a
right,
talent check.
So no, oh no, you don't. No talent check on this one. It literally is aviation minutia they're talking about. They're
Okay.
checking fuel loads, talking about range to the target, things like that. It's an extremely boring conversation that you kind of figure you're going to get the information from here shortly.
Well, in that case,
Pinko, what do you do? As
Pinko.
one member of the team is stuffing his face, the other is eavesdropping on the mission planning.
I'll get back in my plane.
You're gonna go straight to your plane. You're not gonna hang out with everyone. Do you want the brief? All right, you can get back.
I'll
to your
get the
plane.
brief. I'll take the brief. I'll take the brief. I really want to get to my plane.
You can get your plane soon enough.
Okay. I'll stay for the brief.
All right.
Is there anything other than bean soup?
Olives, the last olives from those trees. Bread.
Is there
Yeah.
any cheese?
Yeah, there's cheese. Yeah,
I like
there's
cheese.
cheese. See?
I like cheese and bread.
cheese is meat
Is
adjacent.
there beer?
No. You guys tried. You tried to find beer last night.
I did.
There is beer somewhere, just not before flight.
Yeah.
Fermented camel milk?
No. They have some taste here on this planet.
Go out.
All right, so you're over there eating. Two goats sidles up next to you and says, "Oh, so how'd you sleep?
It was good.
Good.
Kind of quiet.
Yeah, good. That's kind of why we like it out here. It was really quiet until the leaning temple of the Omnissiah decided to show up.
Yeah, you have to talk to the engines here about that one.
Yeah,
I thought
Well, as long it looks at you and goes, as long as nobody gets purged, no one gets exterminatuses. That's all I care about here."
Exterminatus.
I'll be kind of curious. Be kind of curious. Silly doesn't happen like oh no, the entire factory plant just crash landed and the current little group doesn't fly back over to see what the fuck happened.
So you think your Imperials are going to miss their regimental forge? Didn't it come here intentionally? I thought from what Cax said when we were up on the ship, that was the plan all along.
Yeah. And then they gotta fly back to nice reach around and pick up some guns.
That's what cargo lifters are for. That's easy. Yeah. Not worried about that. Logistics. Not worried about that. Logistics. I don't have time for logistics. My gosh, I'm the 47th, 48th, maybe now 50th guy in line. House Demaratus. I'm not care about logistics. Who else does? Anyway,
Who does your logistics?
well, let's see. For Bactrians, probably as a Grossian somewhere. Yeah, probably as a Grossian we've hired. Yeah, I don't know. I don't do my own logistics. I just fly. I
So in
just
what order do these 48 people need to die for you to be number one?
well,
I'm
let's
sure
see.
you know.
Yes, I know exactly, and at least probably 30 of them no one would miss. But
You
the other
do you have the hots for the snake lady?
oh, yeah, Queen Leela or Princess Leela or whatever she wants to be called, Baroness Leela, whatever title she's invented now.
Good.
Much like Parvis told you, snakes on shoulders, kind of. That's beyond a little line. I mean, Bactrians are known for our excess, but snakes is a little bit far. Two snakes really far.
Lynchy for you?
Just a little weird in general.
Well, I
Yeah, exactly. Elysians don't know these things.
Oh, that's right, Karen. Sorry. Live in a bubble. Haven't
Yeah,
seen any
yeah.
more.
Big lady makes her way over here.
That's some of the most heretical turn-you-into literal if it be used on the spot kind of language or anything.
We've seen actual war. You just came out of your little bubble.
Uh,
Talk back to me when you've seen some shit.
sure,
Wow.
sure.
Wow. I love the inter-party dynamic here. But anyway, to answer your question, yes, Queen Leela she has the hots for Parvis. Apparently she wants to be Mrs. Abdi, or would that make him Mr. Zeke?
Is
I
marriage a
don't
thing
know.
in the 41st millennium?
Yeah.
If you're royalty, it is.
I
That's
see
true.
I see you don't get off your rock. So we're doing good here.
It's gonna be major Pinkasins. I'll watch myself.
Major pinka over your stump, got it.
Sit here and drink my drink.
I'm
We'll get my
listening,
plane.
but I'm not approaching.
All right. So,
Major of the next foxhole you dig, got it.
while the two of you are bantering forth, Two Goats does what he once again always does well, makes himself scarce, and disappears off to go find someone else's butt to snorkel. So, very shortly thereafter, Lieutenant Colonel Abdi kind of gets everyone's attention and says, okay, are we ready to go over today's mission to strike the Separatist strongholds? I'm glad somebody's excited here. All right. So, he sets a small holo display down on the ground, and it brings up a holo map. Looks like somewhat Imperial technology, but smaller and better, and doesn't smell of candle wax.
You know, there's a unique smell that comes from the West. It kind of reminds you of home.
Your holographic projector doesn't have incense creeping out of it. I don't understand. How is it possible?
Here, I can fix that.
Like, exactly, drop some right on there.
Just
So it brings up a hollow looking much like this. And he orients everyone to the target, which is the village of Bakudjadad. Don't try saying that fast. But it's actually about 1,000 kilometers away, not 500. So we're a little off in our math. 1,000 kilometers due west, obviously along the coast, closer to the border of between here and House C. Now, because it is 1,000 kilometers away, he looks over at you guys and says, I would assume you all would like to have more gas and more time on the objective and over the target rather than just show up and
Need more fuel.
okay.
More fuel. Thank you.
We have a refueling site that is on the way. We will stop
Excellent.
there. We will get gas. We will then strike the target,
Okay.
and from the target, we should be able to fly home without needing to.
What are the defenses of this target?
Well, it's funny you come to that. So our team that is observed has only seen individuals with las guns, auto guns, and the occasional rocket launcher.
Occasionally.
Nothing occasional. All small arms, not heavy anti-aircraft weapons. So we don't expect it to be too dangerous to aircraft. What concerns us is we have seen shuttles come in and out, unescorted, But if shuttles are arriving in the village, there is a possibility of an air threat. Thus, I would
Mhm.
like my Elysian friends with their thunderbolts to provide air cover in case.
Is
Something-
this a purely strike mission, or are we dropping off ground troops?
Oh, we will take ground troops.
That will make the Casterkins happy.
So we only need a squad of your Castlekin that will fly
Mine.
with you. They're yours.
Oh,
They
no.
only listen to you at this point. They're yours. They're your pets.
We'll bring
They
3
don't,
squads.
They don't even listen to him.
They're yours.
We'll have 3 squads of household guard that will fly in our aircraft. 1 squad of Kazarkin from you. Now, if the Thunderbolts can provide overhead cover, the escort can be provided by our gunship,
Mhm.
and obviously you can follow along and trail as the transport and repair asset.
Indeed.
Now, if you notice from the hollow, there are plenty of landing zones in the town.
Mhm.
What our plan is that the 2 lead aircraft, Yellow 1 and Yellow 2, will fly over the target.
Mm-hmm.
We'll make a arcing turn around and see if anyone shoots at us. Conveniently, which in Yellow 4 will be behind us. She will be ready to suppress.
Oh, you're bait.
Exactly.
Wait, who's in,
job
Right.
right
who's in
there.
yellow one?
I would ask that the gunship that I would like you to escort, which Dunya in Yellow 4,
Who are yellow 1 and 2 again?
that will be Dagger and one of the other pilots you don't recognize, who wears the rank of Major, but you've not been introduced to him, and he doesn't have a name tag on. So the only people that you notice have name tags on are Witch, Dagger, and 2 Goats. All the others have no patches, no name tags, no nothing. All the others are Grossians. Anyway, so should something shoot at Yellow 1 and Yellow 2, then I would ask the gunship with Pinka and Witch to engage the targets and destroy them. And then we will land on the target and
Mhm.
proceed to find the Separatists and shoot them.
All right, let's get killing.
I like this pilot. You know, the discussion is much more fun when you bring her. Last time was not fun. Last time, blah 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 blah. We would like to find out about your planet. She wants to kill things. I like her.
Being respectful.
Easier to answer those questions too.
We weren't raised in a golden bubble.
Excellent, excellent. So then they go through the mundane parts of the briefing. The location of this mysterious refueling base that is mysteriously in the middle of nowhere on your survey. Strange.
Mhm.
Also, as you pull up your Imperial survey, there's no buildings there, no nothing. Looks like just forest, just tundra and forest out there.
I assume that do our planes carry a local copy of the surveys?
Yes. Yes.
So
they
I
do.
can update my copy of the
Yes.
I
survey
was
to
going to do
include
the
it.
same
Yes,
thing.
you can upload things that you see.
Wow.
You can tag things, and you will likewise see each other's automatically. So if
Okay.
not that I'm suggesting you ever split the party, but should the party be split and someone is, 100 kilometers to
That
the north,
wasn't a suggestion, Mark.
yeah, exactly.
No, I was just
As he's
laughing
about
at
to
the fact
leave
that
you
we
all,
split the
he's going to
party
go check out
unless
Snake
we-
Lady.
Yeah.
He really trying to think. Yeah,
It's the first rule of horror. You don't split the party. Everyone dies.
it will be terrible. All
That's
right.
why I'm here. Pick you all up afterwards.
I'm black. I'll die first.
I'm quoting that one. Works.
I've got room on my bay. I'll kick out the Kazarkins for your coffin.
Your pod again. Yeah, we've done this before. We've done
Won't
this.
be the first time.
It's not the first time we've picked Pink out of the mess. Anyway, all right. So they go through the rest of the administrative stuff. Things we're not going to cover. But the long and the short of it is everyone gets back in their aircraft and start their aircraft up, getting ready to launch. They have informed you that it is a vertical landing facility. So yes, your Thunderbolts can land there and it can take off vertically, but it is supposed to be an austere site that you all are heading to. Okay,
At least it's not an olive orchard.
exactly. You're not landing in anyone else's olives. So as everyone is getting to the aircraft, yes, the good old Kazarkins decide to show up with a squad. However, it is going to be led by Captain Burgad.
Not my least favorite.
Not your least favorite guy. It's going to be led by the guy you like.
Okay.
Um,
Some Kazarkins are okay.
Yeah. Well, Captain Brigade's fairly nice. He is taking the the lead on this because he wants to obviously bring the Separatists in, or what's left of them in.
He wants to go kill people.
Yes, yes.
Like this guy. Glad he's with us.
So he does have with him one of the amulets that was taken off of the Separatists there when they attacked you
Okay.
all back in Sithiana.
With
That
a Lamassu on it?
has a Lamassu on it. And so, yeah, for your benefit, the same icon, the big, large, winged-headed animal thing, the Lamassu, was on the Separatist icons. Now, I will refresh everyone's memory.
Sculpted in Coil.
When questioned about it, Harviz, Dagger, Synchronal Abdi, said it's just a standard symbol. It's if no one would take that as their banner. It's like having the number 1 as your banner. It's a standard cultural symbol. So take that for what it is.
Not chaosy about it.
Because he's never tried to mislead us about anything before.
Never, never, ever, ever. Okay, so you notice that as
I'm gonna put a foam finger on him. Say number 1.
Number 1.
To everyone that I see with one of those, I'm just gonna go. with
You're
my foam
number 1.
finger.
I need all of you to make a faith check.
Oh, that's not a good number.
I passed.
No, yeah, no, that's an even worse number.
Okay, so you passed.
Mhm.
So you notice that now getting into their aircraft, Dagger, 2 goats. It looks like everybody has taken all of their identifying patches off. And you also notice, you look at the aircraft, they no longer have the bull head of House Varaz painted on them. It's been hastily camouflaged over. So it looks like there's no insignia on any of these aircraft or people to identify who they are.
Yeah. If it weren't for the fact that my particular ride is exceedingly recognizable.
With the large Imperial wings on it.
I mean, that's why I need to kill one of these Drax. Drax?
I
So I
Oh,
can
like
use
the
its
Hawks.
wings. The Hawks, so I can use its wings.
so look at the side of my plane
Mhm.
and check to see if the improved symbol is still there.
Yes.
Okay, so then
Nope, they have not messed with any of yours. Y'all's
Okay, so
aircraft
we're
are still.
good.
see that could have been useful when
Yeah.
I was stuck in my room last night.
You'd that, but no, you would have seen their fitters out there painting furiously
Well,
with camouflage markers,
I
much
got-
like plaid markers.
I got denied anyway. I wanted to go out there.
No, you won't.
And we're
Okay.
back.
So everybody starts their aircraft, goes ahead, takes off, heads toward this place called Site 65. Obviously, you all are just following the other aircraft. It's a fairly benign administrative transit for about
It's never
500
benign.
miles. Oh, it's benign. It's boring. You're up at altitude. You at least get to see the Zagrosian countryside as you're going. So you see a fairly pastoral place. You see little, flocks of something fuzzy bounding along through the mountains with,
Can-
Would you like to try from 20,000 feet?
That can be fun.
Well, I'm sure you have a spare.
Or you
fuel
could
tanks.
ask. You could ask.
8 targets.
Exactly.
You got a Punisher cannon. I'm sure one shot from that.
It would cook them.
Yeah.
It would.
Fillet the meat.
Chili.
Yeah, you
Chili.
would. You would have
It
chili.
make chili.
You'd have burnt ends, literally. But as you proceed up at higher altitude, the terrain goes from being fairly rugged, where you all were up by the dam, to kind of being wider open pasture land. And then as you start to get down towards the coast, you notice, even though you're going towards the coast, you're obviously going actually more southwest than due west,
Okay.
because you see more coniferous trees, more tundra, less of the coastal kind of pastoral environment. So for the last 100 miles or so, if you would imagine Alaska stuck in the middle of a Zagrosian planet, that's what you're looking at. So
Okay.
large pine trees. It's not rough terrain, but it's rocky terrain. So there's not a lot of grass and other stuff growing on it. And in fact, you don't see the airfield until the aircraft in front of you start their overhead brake to land. And it blends in very well with everything else. And literally you're on top of it, and suddenly you see there's a single ferrocrete runway out there, and back in amongst the trees, it looks like there's some old ferrocrete bunkers.
Okay.
I assume you all just follow the
Yes.
Yep.
rest of the train into
And
land.
also mark its location on
Yep.
the map.
Yep. That's a wise man. So as you all circle into land, there are beacons out there. They're standard Imperial landing beacons
Okay.
on frequencies that your aircraft are compatible with. Those beacons come up and show you where to land your aircraft. Obviously, you do vertical landings, burning a little bit more fuel than everybody else, but you also see there are fuel vehicles there, fuel tanks. There's Zagrosian fitters. You don't see any Mechanicum servitors there, but there are obviously people qualified to work on the aircraft. So as your aircraft touch down and big clouds of dust and snow and everything else flow away, you realize you're in the middle of a standard Imperial pattern airbase that has probably been abandoned for 5,000 years. It is crumbling. It's a testament to Imperial construction that it hasn't fallen flat in 5,000 years, but it looks like something out of a standard expedition movie, the Imperial expedition to whatever planet.
Do the fitters look like Taxila Mechanicum, or do they all look Zagrosian?
They all look Zagrosian. You notice they start immediately as the three Zagrosian aircraft shut down. Their fitters automatically come over and start refueling the aircraft.
Yeah.
Their crews get out of the aircraft. And as you all are sitting there, I assume you shut down your airplanes.
Yes.
See, okay, because
And then
there's
get out
Zagrosians
and watch
approaching
them.
you. Yeah, there's Zagrosians approaching you that are bringing fuel vehicles over and hoses and things that they have not started talking to you yet, but they are apparently getting their gear ready to refuel your aircraft with Promethium or whatever Imperials burn these days.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The lead fitter comes over and seeks you out because you have a nice bright red robe, Mr. Mars Man. And in fairly broken Gothic, says, we would like to refuel your aircraft. We have standard Imperial fittings. May we refuel the aircraft?
Please proceed.
Okay.
And he will indicate where they should, because they probably have
And
it.
he asks, can you please remain and make sure we do this correctly?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Wasn't going anywhere anyways.
Good. Obviously, the Kazakhstan get out, stretch their legs a little bit, take a look around. You do notice that obviously they are heavily armed like the last time you saw them, but they have a lot more, I'll say, urban weapons. They have breaching charges. They have a lot more urban combat style.
Right. Not the big
gear.
las cannons, but
Exactly. They did not bring heavy weapons, but they brought stuff to make a mess inside a village.
Oh.
All right. So for you two, Lieutenant Colonel Abdi comes over and says, please join me. We'll have a quick break and then we can hit the village. And he proceeds to walk over towards one of the hardened shelters.
Okay. I'd pop in. Follow.
I'm sus.
You look that way. Make a
I said some or not.
talent check.
Is that the 6 or a 9?
That's a 9.
That is.
Okay. He's walking towards a fairly darkened, hardened shelter. You can see there's a structure. There's something inside it that is not part of the structure, and a lot of the Zagrosians are filtering over that way.
Okay. You going first.
All right. So
Okay.
Don't trust anybody right now.
as you walk in, please make a faith check.
Good.
Okay. So you recognize basically the largest, not quite circus tent, but that's about the best way to describe it, inside this crumbling structure. And underneath it, there is food, there is bottled water, there is hydro flasks, there is recaf for all of you Imperials. Basically, looks like a combat snack bar is the best way to describe it.
It's a little weird.
It is a little weird.
It's a lot weird.
It's a lot weird. But what you notice is that all of their gunship crews are going over there, grabbing some food, and then going back and working with their Zagrosian techs on the airplanes. So they're making some last minute changes, but at least it's a way for their guys to grab some food, stuff it in their flight suits, carry some bread with them, whatever. Might be a long mission. You never know when your last meal is going to be. Chow is continuous. But Parvis turns around, looks at you since you're trailing along behind, looks at you and says, please, if you want to eat, sit down, relax. We have a little while before the aircraft will be fueled and we can go.
Is mission charcuterie normal?
Yes, for them. Apparently for the
All
apparently
you do is eat.
exactly. So you're starting to figure out the Zagrosians.
Eat a
They
lot.
take eating. They don't. Well, they're not eating heavy food.
But
But
they pause to eat.
yes, they take a pause to eat about as often as other people might take a pause to pray. So yes, eating is apparently rather important to them.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow in the custom and
And go get something to eat.
and get all that food. I'm just gonna ask the guy next to me. It's like, you got a bag?
It's like, no, you take the bread, you put it in the bread, you roll the bread, you wrap the bread, and you put it in your phone.
Okay, give it some wrap. All right.
He hands you the bread, he hands you a wrap.
Thank you.
It's like Hero 101 with him.
And I'm just like,
They're teaching the Elysian how to take the falafel, put the falafel in the hero, and wrap it.
yep. And I do this, and then I wrap
I'm
it.
not on the tarmac. I don't know.
It's on the tarmac. He's refueling, and you're apparently not eating. You're apparently not hungry.
The Pharaoh Crete.
And
Yes.
then I get a second one because I found out where the wrap was.
Exactly.
Because
All So,
because one
since you're
man's
standing back, go ahead and please make a faith check.
one man's dream is a shawarma.
I passed
the next
that
man's
time.
dream is a second shawarma.
Second shawarma. How can anyone's dream not be combat shawarma? What's wrong with you people?
Past that time.
All right, you passed it that time. Good. Okay, so you notice that yes, I am. I'm the king now. Not hardly. But you notice that Parviz is not eating. So Lieutenant Colonel Abdi is not eating.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that Witch is kind of over to the side. The best way I can describe it is she's kind of holding court. She's there with a number of young pilots, young door gunners, young crew chiefs, and there's a lot of laughing, joking,
Uh-huh.
jackassery going on with her as kind of the ringleader of it. But everybody seems pretty low stress for about to go drop into a village full of separatists.
Yeah, that's weird. It's weird.
It's weird.
Weird.
It's weird.
Weird.
Do you guys?
So while he's stuffing
do
his
you
face,
guys-
you go ask him if it's.
I don't eat it. Don't give me.
He's just stuffing it in
don't-
his place.
Yeah, don't misconstrue
When they
what I'm
pull
doing.
him out of the water, when the creepy baby pulls him out of the water, at least he'll have shawarma.
Exactly. I'll be prepared. So
If you had been at our last meal,
so
you would have realized that these separatists are really just people that Parvis wants to kill. They're not separatists. They're just people that Parvis wants dead.
He didn't totally admit that.
we
We read these in the line.
the layer of subtlety was so
There was not much
was
subtlety
so
there.
low that we just it's like looking through a thin
And
sheet.
Yeah.
Max is on board, so okay.
Yeah. It was like rice paper thick deception. you
Kill
know?
the people our hosts want dead and call them separatists.
Yes.
I get back in my plane and go kill things.
Okay, so you go back. They're almost done refueling your aircraft. Witch and her crew is done assing around, acting like teenagers because they're a little older than teenagers, but barely. They all go back to their aircraft. You do notice that as the Zagrosians get done with your aircraft, they do come to you and defer to you and say, "Would you like to inspect the
Sure.
aircraft? Would you?"
He would have been with them and trying to strike up a conversation as they were
sorry.
working.
We were distracted with someone who.
No,
didn't
you're
like-
good. He's just attempting to garner what information he can about the local fitters. They're obviously not Mechanicum.
Okay, so make a talent check.
So that's
It's
it's one of those follows. Like, how much do you trust any of these people? It's like the one off to the side. It was like, how much do you trust any of these people?
Oh.
Okay, good. So you weren't
Exactly.
So you were kind of out and about. You weren't your sassy self last night. Anyway, so I'm gonna give you
Pay attention
I'm-
to this discussion.
I'm-
This
I'm
is
gonna-
worth listening to.
I'm gonna give you a quick lowdown. In the Imperium's eyes, we're dead, and we can't flash the Imperium anymore. So Captain, glad we're captains, great, because that's the last rank we're ever gonna get, because we're dead now.
Oh, so I can make it up now. Major Pinko.
Perfect. The next, I'll hand you a shovel the next time we need to dig a foxhole.
All right, so as you're having the discussion with them, you're noticing their Zagrosian fitters are more experienced and more hands-on than maybe an Imperial fitter would be, but there are still things that they don't do and they won't touch.
Mhm.
So there are things that is obvious the Taxila Mechanicum would maintain, or they would expect you because they're Imperial aircraft.
Sure.
That they just don't want to fool with that system. They've been told those are things that are outside their purview. But like you've come to learn about the Zagrosians, they're very technologically inclined. They're very technically inclined, and so they have a natural aptitude for doing mechanical things. It's reinforced in their society.
In particular, he will be asking them about the differences between their planes
Okay.
and our planes.
Make a faith check.
Ew, faith. Oh, better than
You
fury.
made it.
Ooh, a 2.
Okay, so you realize that they're kind of confused the way you ask that question, because in their mind, their Hind Valkyries are really the same as yours.
Okay.
They look different. The systems the box may be different. The cogitator may not be imperially sanctioned with a purity seal on it,
But the interface is the
but the
same.
interface is all the same. And so to them, they're like, it's a Valkyrie. It's got a different cockpit. It's got, the las guns are in a different spot, but it's a Valkyrie. So in their mind, there's not great differences. You obviously know there's a difference between Imperial sanctioned hardware, not Imperial sanctioned hardware. And as you've seen with the Taxila, they're also, just like the Imperium, really happy to use dead people.
With
Dead people's
controls
skulls.
the same.
Yes, they are exactly,
That's what you got.
exactly the same as would be to fly.
And as mechanical, can I jack into my plane and control it, or do I have to use the yoke
Oh, on one of theirs?
on one of mine?
Oh, so yours, you can fly. It would not be new spherically, but you can fly enhanced, plugged into the airplane.
And I will ask about doing that on theirs.
Yes, because the Taxila Mechanicum do fly them.
Okay.
I will remind you that
But they have these. helmets.
when you left, or when the Pterodons left Scythiana, remember there were 2 pilots that did not fly their own airplanes out of there. So Taxila Mechanicum can also fly the aircraft, much like you could.
Just making sure.
Yep.
Because we are already deep into heresy, so I'm.
Oh, you're so knee deep in heresy at this point.
We're way deep in
Yeah,
here.
That at this point, all the cool toys. I want all the cool toys.
Just waiting for the moment she says something wrong and just turns into a chaos spawn on the screen.
I get back on my plane.
All right, it's back in your plane. All right, so I
It's got a
assume
gas
you're
tank.
heading back. Obviously, you are going to launch before everybody because you're the overhead cover, and you're still outside yours. All right, so the Zagrosians filter back to their aircraft. Dagger comes up on the Vox and makes sure that everybody's aircraft is up and running. So as you
My
guys start yours
Kazarkin's
up,
back.
Yep,
My
Kazarkins are back from
Kazarkins.
assing around.
My Kazarkins.
Yeah, exactly. Seems like
Kazarkins.
everybody is ready to make the assault. All right,
Let's assault.
good. Let's kill. Okay. So
You can salt. I'll.
If I'm going to be non-persona, I'm going to have a good time doing it.
If somebody has embraced the blood too quickly.
all right. So
There's porn in all of us.
Can I open up a private channel betwixt the 3 of us?
make a talent check.
Because we're the only actual pseudo Imperials here, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Pass. Yeah.
All right. So you open up that private channel. Is there anything you want to say right now? Like,
Well, yeah, I'm just going to mention as we're flying casually because we've got another 500 kilometers to go. That given that our Zagrosian friends are obscuring their identities, I wonder if we, when we get back, might should do the same since we're supposed to be dead.
Like,
Yeah. Can my plane be pink? Either way. All right, cool.
Unican spray paint can do what you will.
Woo. Can I borrow one of your servitors?
Marty will help you.
Okay, cool.
you can actually come on from that.
Which one is me?
You are right there.
Thank you. Okay, the one with the gray,
Yep.
gray base.
Yep. One of the
Yeah, I
reasons.
agree. Let's repaint when we get back.
I need to talk to Dagger about requisition of a plane.
Borrowing some paint.
Yeah.
I don't think paint's gonna help.
we might need different planes altogether because these are dead up Imperial craft.
I mean, everybody uses improvement craft if they're not a Xeno.
Yeah, but we're actually blessed by
How many Archaeothopters have you seen in your life?
testing out a little bit.
One?
I'm gonna go out with 2 because I'm pretty sure I watched yours explode and put it back together.
Yeah, so Let's just go out when we get back. Let's go kill things.
All right, so
At a minimum, new paint job.
the next 100 kilometers, everybody drops down to low altitude, except obviously for you, and starts kind of weaving in and out of the tree lines and the low kind of rolling hills.
Okay.
The terrain in front of you looks like it's, I will say, warming up. There are fewer and fewer big coniferous trees. It looks like it's opening up into the plains, which is kind of where you all pop out of the mountains. And you can see about 15 kilometers in front of you, you can see a small, idyllic little village right next to a river.
And those are their Valkyries in the front.
So the formation right now is the Hind Valkyries. So make sure I got the right ones. Yep, Dagger right there, and his wingman. That is, I need to drop her speed to be
Witch.
3, same as you. This is Witch.
And what altitude and speed are we at?
1. You're
Okay.
at speed 3, just so we can separate in the first turn, and they'll break out ahead of you. Are you going to stay with Witch, or are you going to go forward with the? So we'll call them the decoys.
I'll
What,
stick with
what
their
speed do you
kids.
want? Okay, so yeah, you stay back at 3. Okay.
We gotta see what they're gonna do. I mean, how they'll respond. to
Have
them
we
first.
discussed as a group on the way in what our approach plan is going to be as far as maintaining? I guess I'm just going to match speed with the other
so
Valkyries.
no, the intent,
Or the
like we
with-
said, was
with-
they're going to go ahead. They're going to
See
pass
how
over the
they react
town.
to him.
You just need to be in range to shoot if anything shoots at them as they fly over.
All right.
So I'd recommend staying within 4 to 8 hexes of them.
All right.
4 to
cool.
7 hexes. Sorry, medium range.
All right. Maneuvers.
All right. You all do not have to pick maneuvers. You can just
Just-
go ahead and we don't even have to roll for initiative. You get to make your first turn's maneuvers.
Have we discussed the speed at which Witch and the back crew are approaching?
They're going to start at 3.
And are they?
So they're going to
is
let the. They're
Is she
gonna,
planning to slow down, or the others
she's
planning
planning
to speed up?
So the others are at 5.
Got it. I thought we were all at 3.
No, they're at 5. She's 3. She's going to let the separation build, and then she's going to
Okay.
speed back up to 5. Probably.
I'll
next
make
turn.
sure that I've got open comms with her so
Yeah,
that we can
yeah, yeah.
maintain.
Real
Because
life.
they've got
I think I
got
got good enough. Just
Yeah.
one.
Household
There's a hump
guard,
at the
right?
table,
What's that?
keeping
Yeah,
everything
they've got
perfect.
their house
Okay.
guard with.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good. So make a talent check as you're turning, looking out the side of your airplane.
Nope.
Okay, never mind.
Oh. Okay. All right. Well, he's not landing. It's fine. Is it fine?
Yep, it's fine.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
All right.
It's fine.
It's not.
No, I was just seeing what you perceived. You perceived nothing. Excellent. All right. So these guys are going to move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Let me check.
For both of you, go ahead and make a talent check.
Passed, but barely. Is that a 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, passed.
oh pass with gloves.
Okay. So both of you are flying along, flying good formation, flying off of Witch. And of course, as you're approaching the target area, you see the doors slide back open. And yes, everyone's favorite, her battle cousins, are there on the on the assault cannons. Closest to you is the one we will nickname Ghost Dragon.
Okay.
He's the one who has the white dragon that covers his entire body armor. And then I don't know what we want to call Mr. Tooth, but the one that has a giant dragon's head painted on his helmet is facing you.
Overkill.
And yeah, so Sergeant Overkill is looking out your way. So you see them, they've both gotten behind their assault cannons. They are obviously ready to go into this fairly hot. You think you can see the doors coming open on the sides of the other, but they're far enough out in front of you, it's kind of hard to make out.
The ECM creepy baby. Can
Yes.
it be used to enhance scanning detection capability, or only to blanket?
Really only to blanket.
Okay.
You could use it to listen, but
That's
you
what I'm
really,
trying to do.
You really, you would have to know what you're looking for. It wouldn't be a very good broadband
Okay.
listening device.
So whatever I have at my disposal, I am trying to detect whether or not there's significant comms traffic coming out of the village,
Okay.
or if there's a
Make a
spike.
talent check. Sorry, -4.
Looking
Ooh.
especially for a
Standard-
spike in
standard
traffic,
-4. Yeah.
because that's at which point I will turn on the ECM baby.
Right.
You said at -4.
Yeah, no.
Okay. All right. Next turn.
Rude.
So still don't need to roll. You can go ahead and make your moves as the overhead cover.
Da, 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 da.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, good. You're still looking at the target area. Make another check. talent check, please.
I'm good.
Okay. So you see a couple things out there that are slightly different
See, it's never that easy.
than briefed. You notice there's some large containers
I think
that are, nope, they're large shipping containers that are sitting there right at the bend in the river.
There's loot in those containers. No, wait, wrong game.
Wrong game.
No. Right.
You're right.
Right.
I mean, if we're on our own, we might need.
Get Snivel when you need them.
So
Hey,
you
just-
see that there's containers out there. Obviously, your aircraft is not in a position nor equipped with the kind of sensors to figure out what's in the container. But you now know the containers are there because, once again, like we talked about, as soon as you detect something, it shows up on your systems.
Can you scan them?
In a minute, I can.
We haven't moved.
Yep, I know.
Get closer. Get closer.
All right, you guys are going to stay at 3.
Yep. Good job,
And I'm
Jim.
going to refocus from just broadband listening to try to scan those containers.
So make a talent. Oh, so you can actually put your auspex on
Actively
those.
scan the
Okay,
containers.
make a talent check.
I'm assuming I can only do
Yeah,
one of
talent
these things at a time,
Right.
and that's a 1. Yeah.
Okay, so you pass.
Yes.
Okay, so the containers are fairly dense. They seem to have a lot of objects inside of them, but you don't notice anything that's either highly explosive or highly volatile or pointy and sharp and dangerous.
Okay.
Seems to be in those containers.
So not fun.
Anything
nothing
live?
Okay, so there are a lot of life signs just in general that your auspex is
Mhm.
picking up in and around the town. And it's obviously getting a little bit more live as these two guys have just showed up overhead the top of it. But other than that, there's no abnormal life signs out.
Okay. One more question.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, it's
The
fine.
creepy ECM baby.
Yes.
Is it set up to allow us to talk while it's doing its thing?
Yes, you can tune it to just be against, like, let's say, fire control radars, or you could use it against communication jamming. That might interfere with yours. But if you knew discreetly where the enemy was or what they were doing, you say, jam that building there, ECM
Got
baby.
it. Got
And
it.
It would be able to do that.
Can it jam all 5, 6 buildings?
Oh yes. Oh yes. It can you're just gonna spread its
Just be a little thinner.
yeah, its capability will be spread a little thinner.
We're gonna go ahead and flip on the ECM baby to try to jam any transmissions out of those buildings,
All right. Everyone needs
which I know is not how that actually works, but
Gotta use what we
this
got.
is this is this
Hey,
is the
this is the
world of
41st
40K.
millennium.
We gotta
It
use
works.
what we got.
All right. So you're gonna start basically calm jamming those areas
Yeah.
down there. All right. Sounds good. You all are obviously at this position. Is there anything you want to shoot at the end of your movement this turn?
Well, if I shoot that, it's
Were
too
we
close to
instructed to
him.
blow up the buildings on the way in?
No,
Okay.
No.
Then no.
no. Okay. We're gonna see what everybody does.
That's right. We need to see how they react to us first.
Mhm.
So nothing this time.
Okay.
Next time, though, I feel like it's gonna be on.
Yeah.
Or designated a particular spot he would like our guys to land.
He just wants you to follow and land next to Witch.
Okay.
So
Does Witch have a crew on board as well? I mean,
Yes.
not crew, but a
yes,
guard squad in
yes,
the back.
Yes.
Okay.
She has a house guard.
Her little
Yep.
posse.
Okay.
Do you like this outfit? Oh, they're going fast.
There's no way they're not gonna react to us this time.
I don't know. We haven't shot him yet. Could be a game of chicken.
Chicken. It could be, but it's not. So, right about the time that your auspex scanning is looking for life signs, looking at those containers, you also do break out next to the containers.
Oh, look at that.
See, it's
A little
never that
Arvis.
simple. It's never simple. It's
Another
just
little
a village.
Arvis.
It's just a
You
village.
see camouflage netting being thrown off two shuttles that people are scurrying around, starting to load, and your auspex detects that the engines on those shuttles are spooling up.
I'm gonna shoot this time.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay, you would like to shoot? Then let's roll for initiative.
Wait, I'm not low enough to shoot. What's my altitude?
You're one.
Oh, I am.
You're low enough.
But I can only hit on
I'm
6.
gonna point out
Because they're on the ground, right?
Strafing.
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 right, initiative's a D10, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a 10?
Yeah. I'm gonna ping friends and ask if he wants those
Well,
shuttles to escape.
Harvest, you mean?
Harvest, not Faraz. I don't like Faraz. I
I'm
don't
so
like
like-
Faraz
I'm like,
anything.
you're gonna call the
Sorry. Not old boss, new pseudo boss. Not boss.
he'll never think. Just
hold
level it.
on. No one said level anything yet. Did they? Did they say level it?
Wait, what are we bombing if we're not leveling?
You're not bombing. You're landing.
The women.
They're landing.
Wait, I thought we were.
And the children too.
You just don't lead them as much.
Being a child means nothing in this part of it of future history. Just makes you a better servitor.
I'm going to play all these back
Fit
later.
smaller spaces.
You're gonna be like, why did I ever invite any of them?
No, I'm literally going to play this back later. Okay, so here we are. Yes, turn one.
There we were,
all
committing
right.
war crimes.
More crimes.
Miriam, what did you roll for initiative?
11.
Okay, Rick,
18.
Connor.
10.
Okay. Cool. So, as expected, you all are trying to figure out what necessarily is going on as you see the shuttles down there lift. You hear a very directive, not panicked, but it is probably the most stressed you've heard in the few conversations with Dunya, aka Fangirl, as she comes up on the Vox and immediately says, "Dagger 1 flight, break left, Sam," as a missile comes corkscrewing off right at
Oh,
Dagger
we're shooting.
from the building.
No, they're shooting at Dagger
No.
1. Do we
Shot
see once
Dagger.
it came?
Yes, you do. I literally like blew himself up with the back blast, I think. But it came from that building, right? If you just want to mark that up. Came right from there. Just put it next to it. Put it next to it. So that's where the missile launch comes from. And
Don't
go ahead
blow
and just
my face
pivot both those guys 45 degrees, 60 degrees. Just
60 or
basically
30?
60. Just to basically, or pivot 120. Little break turn there. Free break turn. You see a large number of
Oh, it is 60.
infrared expendables come out of their aircraft as both of them break and the missile goes stupid.
Mhm.
So, what would anyone like to do during their shooting phase?
It'll be a
Because
system.
you have the next initiative is Connor.
I
You're-
think I'm too high.
You're way too high.
I am too high. So,
Okay.
no.
Miriam is the next one.
We are obviously in hostile territory now. So. This one's destroyed now, right? Or just
No,
Nope,
that's
nope.
where that's
That's
once
the
the
one that
missile
shot us,
came.
isn't
Yep.
it? That's medium. Okay. Oh, you took some of my dice. I was like, am I missing dice? I am, because you have them.
I only took as many as I need.
That's fine. I think we have enough for both of us.
This is why I had to sit next to each other.
Oh, that's why.
Mhm.
3, 4. 4 hits.
All right.
And 2 6s.
Okay. All right.
Burgos the Punisher cannon.
Take that marker off and the building too. Just flip the building over.
Yes. Yes, we're flipping things now.
Wreckage.
Move.
Yeah. So that burst from the Punisher cannon. Okay, whatever. Yes, that does manage to tear up that whole building and whoever was in it that shot the rockets. Okay,
First.
they shot first. Rick, anything you want to do from your aircraft?
It's like Han.
No, I'm waiting for a response from Dagger before I shoot at things.
Okay. So then the very last one is where is she? Yeah. So Witch goes ahead. You hear her saying, "Witch rolling in hot." She arms up as she releases her rocket pods.
At
Yes. 1, 2,
Do I have to kill for every person that was in there?
maybe. No, you don't.
Just gonna start marking pet dog on your.
little marks, dog, cat, baby.
It's the 41st millennium.
All right. So
We got real grimdark real
Does
fast.
this count?
rounds, basically, or her rockets start hitting out in about that area there, throwing up large clouds of dust and everything else. Okay. That's that turn. Everybody pick a maneuver now for your next
Okay.
turn.
Let's see here. Let's go with. I'm trying to figure out what hex I'm actually on. Am I on this hex or I'm like right
Yeah, no,
here?
you're right there.
Where am I? Here.
Yep.
Thank you.
They give it any indication of where they're landing at?
You know their intended landing zone is right in the center there.
There
Okay.
And have they started decelerating yet? Or they're
You
still
don't
at 5.
know.
But right now they're at 5 still.
Right now, they just, yes, at 5, and they made a big break turn. Okay. Initiative.
Well,
9.
12, 9. Connor.
15.
All right. Well, as usual, the bad guys have to go first. Okay. So from what you all see, the shuttles still are not launching. So there's a lot of people rushing around trying to get them ready. You see a lot of small arms fire coming up at your aircraft and at the aircraft in general. Just kind of very inaccurate, but from multiple sites inside the village. And let's see. Oh, good, exactly on location. All right, and
it's okay.
Always curious when the scatter dice comes up.
yep,
Seriously. See, it's never that easy.
it's never that easy.
That's okay. We'll take care of it.
All right, so you see what looks like the top of either a cooling tower for bringing, cooling air into a building, the upper stories of some kind of maybe house of worship. Who knows what it was? Tarps get thrown off that, and you can see a pair of hydra cannons right there on that roof as they are unlimbered and prepared to fire. And let's see who is most unfortunate. Dagger's wingman is closest, and then who else is within that?
May the dice be with us.
Yeah, they're the closest targets, so they'll be the 2. Right.
We gotta find your bag. It's got nice.
So
We're still here.
tracers all go up at yellow
Ooh,
2,
Pink dice.
and he sustains 1 hit
No, not a
from
hit.
exactly from
All right.
that site. You can set that on him for me on the left hand guy.
Yeah.
Yep, closest guy. All right. So the next in initiative order is Rick.
I'm pulling a 3.
Okay.
I'm going to go that way and then flip around to face this way.
Okay.
Yeah, 3. 1. Do I go with 3 spaces?
Oh, 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I flip around to face
Flip
this
that
way.
Okay. Okay. The next action is going to be, let's see here, Parviz and his crew. They're also doing 3s. So let's see here. And we'll just walk around.
Probably.
Did everybody do 3? It's no fun. All right. So
Well,
let's
it
see
makes
here.
sense to get us on each side. Oh God, if I learned how to play this, I'm gonna be great at Adepticon. I need patches for my flight suit. Where do I get patches?
Doug.
I need flight. I got it. Well, they
Your
all say
flight
it says NASA on it too. No, kind of stupid. It's a flight. Well,
Hey, well, whatever you want on your flights.
Like, just get your Inquisitor patch.
Yeah, exactly. Get an Inquisitor
Oh.
patch. She doesn't want an Inquisitor patch.
Acadian patch.
All right. Next maneuver is Miriam.
Woohoo! Guess what I chose?
Do a 3.
I did 3.
3.
And I'm messing up the river. Uh-oh.
She said,
Turn the
"Shut it up."
terrain.
Quick earthquake.
Let's see. It's this. Can you help me do it right here? Isn't it?
You were
Is that
right
my
here.
turn?
So
Yeah.
you can go one,
Thank
two.
you. Thank you. That's what I thought. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna go 4
Okay. So
and
just do
turn
four,
and then
go
be
there,
here.
yeah. Yep. So jump up 4.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
I don't know when I learned how to play this game. I'm a little
Gosh, this is
upset.
crazy.
I know.
I
It's
don't have to.
weird.
I don't have to shut Connor off and keep him from talking anymore. It's weird.
Ah, now he knows I can make good choices.
All right, Connor, it's your move.
So
Yeah,
if
but
I
given
make
the
a
interplay
bad,
between these characters, he will encourage you to do stupid things.
well, if I make a bad one, he's gonna know it was on purpose now, and not by accident.
I just get to consistently heckle you about making bad maneuvers if you make a bad one.
But will you know if it was intentional?
1, 2.
That doesn't
You
stop
see
me
Dunya
giggling.
throw out the air brakes and just freaking slams that thing into almost max reverse as she's slowing down.
Nope, 4. Okay.
Okay. Shooting. All right.
Who's first? The enemy's first.
Well, the enemy already
Already
took
shot.
their.
No, they shot.
They did their pop-up shot, so they've done theirs.
All right,
Um,
you're first. I think, yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna shoot at the Hydra flak thingy.
Okay.
The pew pew.
Yep.
You do.
2 hits on the pew pew.
Yeah.
2 damage on the pew pew.
Some. Way to pew that pew.
All right. You see a lot of smoke and fire come out of that building, but because it's not just a site by itself, it's a site in a building, it still seems active. That's out there,
Okay.
but it definitely seems suppressed. All right. So then it would be Harviz and his guys. Obviously, they're not shooting. Their door guns start basically lighting up the entire northern part, or sorry, that's northern part of the town. Their guns only shoot, the door guns only shoot 1 hex. They're not even short range weapons. But anything that is out in the open there, whether it be carrying a weapon or it be a goat, is basically getting mowed down by the assault cannon off the left-hand side of each of those aircraft. All right, Dunya is next, and she is shooting another load of rockets. I think it's just at the right range. Nope, 1, 2, 3, so it's too short. So 1, 2, 3, 4. She'll just shoot one at long range. Sorry, medium range. And you're kind of wondering what she's shooting at. She's going to shoot at the same building again.
All right. The one the turret's on?
No, the one that you already destroyed.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she
It's just-
unloads a whole bunch of rockets into
Shushan.
into that same building. All right. Let's see here. Miriam next.
I don't blame her anymore.
She's having fun.
Shooting the turret.
Man, she's jinking.
Well, I need to be prepared for my next move, and I need that distance to do what I want to do now. Well, that's a lot of hits. That's an above average amount of hits.
Is that a shoot the manta down?
That
number
is
of hits?
6 hits. Yeah, I know.
That might even do a damage.
Yeah, she actually I think, did 2
2
points of
damage.
damage.
Welcome to
All
Orc
right.
life.
1 to 6. Did they get extra on 6?
No.
No,
Boo.
Welcome to
no,
Orc
but that is
life.
enough to take that site
These are-
out. So.
I'm not flying Necrons. I'm not flying Necrons.
That building, the entire side crumbles.
Right, you
and
guys. Pretty.
Just count however many people you want. Doesn't really matter.
It's like he's drawing the tick marks down.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care what it is. It's
care what it
going to
is.
look really
I killed
impressive.
something.
It's 2 or 30.
I'm going to mark it.
You can tell that Dunya's aircraft is slowing to transition and trying to land in front of that shuttle that's there. So you see the door gunners there are literally shooting almost level with that building as they go by it.
Is there room in this hex to land in with the
You
river
can
there?
actually land in either hex. You can land adjacent to it. You can land in the same hex as that shuttle. It is
Oh,
it is
okay.
bigger than an area for that shuttle.
I can't get that. Well, maybe I can. Okay, yeah.
And
that
remember,
works.
you can obviously max slow down if you need to, as usual.
Oh,
All right, so
I'm all about slowing down
all about
fast.
slowing down. Connor, I think you're still up high.
Still chilling.
Okay. All right. Turn 3 maneuvers.
You just give me a 1 over there.
Let me see here. Do I dare? I dare. I dare.
You dare?
I dare. I'm either going to make Connor proud or cringe. There's no in between.
Let's see here. 3. Initiative. 1. Miriam.
16.
12.
Connor.
14.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, I guess it's going to do it. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Oh, great. Oh, man, that was awesome. What a great roll. Did I pick the right maneuver?
you,
Oh, my God.
you might have.
I'm so proud of myself.
It unmasks and shoots as part of its turn.
She's shooting at a witch.
Yep. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure the shell casings hit her aircraft instead of the shells, but they managed to miss her even though she's point blank adjacent to them. All right, so that was their ambush move. She is going to try a talent check, and she passes. So she does a high-speed landing and goes from 2 to 0 and drops into that hex right behind. So she's now at altitude 0.
Can that flat gun still shoot at her?
No, now she's down below its depression.
And do we know do these look like Imperial guns, or are these things we don't understand?
They look like standard Hydra pattern
What's
cannons.
the range on those things?
Well, so it's 6 dice at short range and drops to 2 dice at
And medium?
well, 4 dice at medium, but fewer dice at medium. Okay, so
There's like a 70-second lag. Well, that's crazy.
It's on YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube.
YouTube
Okay.
YouTube streams so much better. Twitch hates everyone.
does.
Twitch even hates like their own streamers that they pay.
Good.
So as yellow 1 and yellow 2 make their turn, their big bat turn, their door gunners are spraying wide and doesn't seem like anybody cares. There's assault cannon fire going every which way. Be glad that you're up at altitude 5. Also might accidentally be hitting you.
I'm a 4.
You're at 4? Okay.
I'm a 4.
You're still
but
well
I'm
out of the
still-
range of those.
I'm still high.
All right, Rick, you're next.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop the drogue chute to get 1 additional throttle down.
Yeah.
And slow to 0.
Okay.
Because I have 2 throttle
Yep.
slowing down, and
Yep.
then the drogue chute for another.
Yeah. So you're using your talent or your skill for throttle for 2, right?
No, I have an ability that gives
Right.
me
So
throttle to slowing down.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Your ability that allows you to do that, and then you can prop the drogue chute, so you get a 0. Got it.
So you're just gonna 0 right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which keeps me at range to shoot the gun.
Okay.
Miriam.
7. I don't know when I learned how to do this, but here we are.
Damn.
Huh?
Can you do that again for me?
Don't, because that wasn't a 7.
Yeah.
10 times.
Can you do that maneuver for me again?
You have to turn. I was facing this way.
Okay.
I have to turn. I went
turn
to
right.
right, and I chose to go 1, 2, 3. I need to turn one more time.
Yeah. Then you have to make that.
Turn, and
You
then
have
I
to make
then I
your
can make
wing,
that.
and then you turn on any of your flanks, not back or front.
Yep. I had to go down one more. Hold up. I would have been facing this way. Hold up, ha ha ha. I've been facing that way.
Yeah. And then you have to go back that way
Yep,
towards you.
yep, here.
Yeah, because
But
it's a
that way's an option.
no.
Yeah, this I can go here or here.
For the final turn, but
The
for the
final
middle
turn,
turn,
you can go that way.
there's an initial turn that is two. You turn 2 facings, you move forward, you turn 1 facing left.
Yeah.
You move forward, you turn 1 facing
Oh, I should
right.
have done this
You
that
move
way.
forward.
I'm gonna.
Here's another token. Here's a token. Oh, well,
No, I need a facing.
Oh.
That's why I'm shuttled. See, you can.
No, I think I was right here. That's further back.
So, so you immediately take a shift.
Yeah,
And
that's
one
what
of
I
those
did
two?
that part right.
Okay.
I gotta go one more to the right.
Like, regardless of if you go here,
Right.
you must then at some point go back then.
Ooh. Can I read it upside down?
Possibly.
Oops. Well, she really chose.
Make a talent check.
Yeah, she's making a talent check. Come on, talent. Oh, she passed.
Okay, put it where you want.
Yeah.
It's like you can make a talent check and break the rules by slowing down too fast. You can make a talent check and place it where you want.
Okay, so she needs to study her maneuvers a little more closely. Point me.
All right.
So that way, that way. Oh, I was reading it the wrong direction.
All right. Everyone done moving. All right.
Yeah.
Shooting.
I haven't actually moved yet.
Oh, so you haven't
Because
moved. You've just been too busy moving hers.
Because I'm just hanging out, you know. I'm just like, all right.
I made it halfway through the wing over. We're not gonna do that again. You know what? We're 7 and 8 aren't for me. That's what I learned today. You
But
know
you
what?
play
These-
Necrons.
Are these where the people are getting shot at?
This is where you see small arms fire coming up
Okay.
at the various aircraft.
Do we care?
Well,
They're gonna shoot at you.
They're going to
so
shoot
I
at you
hope
eventually,
can.
so maybe you care.
Oh.
Okay, so those target markers that all pop up, basically your auspexes are all picking out discrete muzzle flashes and weapons that are vaguely in your direction. I say vaguely because when you look out there, you see, I'm not going to call it a rabble because it's slightly more well disciplined than that, but it's not a professional fighting force that appears to be engaging you. That would be a stretch, but okay, we'll call them a militia. They're a very poorly trained militia, we'll say that. So they are armed with autoguns and las guns. Other than the one missile that was shot at the beginning, you haven't seen anything else heavy. I mean, besides obviously the 2 flak cannons, the Hydras, but you haven't seen any other rocket weapons, and it seems that most everybody is small arms.
How far can a small arms damage a
Uh,
plane?
it can only go adjacent, so it's like the autocannons. You can stay outside of range and blink at it. Anyway,
Looking
so
at people with last
Feel
cannons
kinda
is
sad
less
now.
than effective.
exactly, it's very effective to do that.
When you
I mean-
kill one person,
It's great for opening barn
It's a little,
doors.
it's a little sad.
Well, they just evaporate. You don't think about how
You don't
sad
really
it
notice
is,
how
you
sad
know?
it is.
Yeah.
All right, so
They just become
Uh,
a pair of
They're so
is
underarmed.
anyone
They just
adjacent?
they just
Anyone
become a pair of
adjacent to
a pair of boots
Nope,
at the end.
no one's
You're
yet
like,
adjacent to a pair of boots missing some legs. All right, so they are not shooting. Those aircraft are not shooting. Their door gunners are doing all the engaging. As hers is on the deck, she's not shooting. The next shooting would be Rick.
All right, I'll try to take out the Hydra.
Have the Kazurkans down yet?
Nope.
Nope.
The Kazurkans need to go berserkin.
Okay, I'm shooting at the Hydra.
So you pretty much whiffed. Okay, congratulations.
There's a lot of light. There's a light show.
It's a great light show going down range. All right, then it would be Connor up at altitude.
chilling.
Okay, what altitude you at? 4
4.
still. Okay,
Yeah.
good, cool.
Waiting for the air support show up.
So you're good. All right, Miriam.
I'm gonna try to take out the turret.
I'm gonna actually look around for top cover.
Yeah.
That might be
Make a
coming.
intelligence check.
That might be coming our way. I made it.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey.
is there?
So
He's having
the-
more planes now.
there are 3 tracks that are at basically altitude 5 that are probably about 20 miles away from you that are proceeding in the area, not very quickly, just proceeding towards the target area.
Well, he
But
doesn't
they're
have
not using, they don't have Imperial IFF or anything else.
Okay. Well,
And they're in that direction, basically, out to sea.
Through a scatter die.
That doesn't count, young lady. You got to reroll.
Hits.
Okay.
3 hits still. Nothing.
We are laying down suppress the
We
fire.
are-
You are
like the best
suppressing
of
that
them.
tower really, really
aim
well.
is off.
Yeah, awesome.
It's 'cause
Okay.
we're not official with the Emperor. He's not. He's
Turn
not getting
4.
through.
Maneuvers. All right. She's got nothing because she landed.
You know what? Let's not be stupid. Again.
Stupider.
Let's not be stupider.
I don't know why. Went the wrong
Actually,
way. But that's awesome.
Are you gonna kill that
no,
flak
let's not do
tower,
that.
or do you
Let's
need
not
me to
do
keep
that.
shooting at it?
Huh?
Are you gonna take out that flak tower, or do you need me to
I
keep shooting
intend
at
to
it?
try to take it out. That's
Okay.
my intent. Actually, this is what I need to do.
Will you give me a 2? If I'm at speed 0, it doesn't matter what I put down.
You
I can
can
just
you can
rotate.
put whatever you want.
Okay, go ahead and give me a 2 then. It's
Where
a
are
2.
you?
I'm over there,
No,
but it's a 2.
Oh, you're way over
It
there.
doesn't matter.
A 2 for a maneuver that won't.
Are the berserkers?
If I
berserking
accelerate-
now?
If I accelerate, I can do a 2.
That's true. That's true.
I have the option to do a 2.
All right. The okay, and we'll fill Connor in on this when he returns. But so you notice, just taking a look at the village, it doesn't seem that reinforced.
At all.
You've probably hit the 2 heaviest targets in the village, the 2 towers where the flak cannons were. But you do notice there are a lot more than the 40 angry people you have between your aircraft. There's a lot more of them down there than 40, it appears. So,
Uh-huh.
Our anger.
so I would
people
say
are better
each of those discrete groups is probably about 10 to 15 fighters, all angrily
And the
discharging weapons.
berserkins.
I've got the berserkins.
Ah.
I also have some cord of detonation.
Which we still haven't used.
Oh, I'm saving it for a rainy day.
Do we want the
One day it's
berserkins
going to be
take it out?
raining.
Do we care?
I don't care. I'm the game master.
One day it's just going to be raining, and the hinges of my locked door are going to blow off. I only need a couple inches of cord of detonation to get my door open, I think.
I would agree. Okay. See, the shuttles are taking off this turn.
Good job.
All right. So
Has Dagger given us any instructions?
Dagger has not. Dagger has not been on the radio since he got shot at. The only voice you heard was
Witch.
Witch coming up
She's
saying that she was
freaking
rolling
out
in
a
hot.
little bit.
She wasn't freaking out, but she was excited to, shall we say, employ her weapons. I was going to use another
I
term.
understand that.
I was going to. All right. Initiative.
Really? Nine.
Okay. Well, hey,
17.
Connor.
11.
Mighty 11. All right. So, unfortunately, Harvest and everyone goes first in their moves.
Boo, Parvis.
So, let's see.
Oh wait, he's ours. Yay, Parvis.
Yeah, Parvis. Boo,
I don't know
boy.
who that guy is. Screw him.
I mean, technically,
He's on your team. Oh.
Is he
Oh,
appear to be
that-
coming in for a landing, or is he doing killy
There,
sweeps?
he is slowing down, but it does not appear that either of them are coming into land.
I mean, to be fair, that's how I watch sporting
Okay.
events.
So
What are we
they're still
rooting
doing
for?
shooty
Okay.
sweeps.
Yeah, they're still very much,
As long as they're doing shooty
very much
sweeps,
shooty
I'll do
shooty.
the same.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So it seems that
I root for the team that gets me hot wings.
Witch made the decision to land her team first, which
That's
wasn't the
me.
plan. But
I was told to land when they land, where they land.
Yep.
So
Yep. So Witch is down, and you see the home guard running out, and it's kind of like a slapstick comedy because they pretty much get out right as that shuttle takes off and makes its first move. So
She shot it.
perfect. It's in the air now. and it moved.
She shoot it down.
I could shoot it now.
Shoot it down.
And now it's suddenly in range, which
It's
it was
instantly
not
in range.
before.
So, sure enough, Keystone Cops-ish, they literally run up to the cloud of dust that
If you take the hydra
where the
off that
shuttle
shuttle.
was.
Okay. You better hit the shuttle.
I'll try. We get 2 hits on it by average. This is not an orc.
It's not an orc.
Although I did my best cosplay last turn
All
of an
right.
orc.
You know, you just embrace the green face paint.
It is Halloween after all.
All right. So, Miriam's next.
All right. Let's see if I can take it out. We'll see. All right. She chose a 3. She decided not to be stupid again this time. So it's going to take me here. 2, 3, 4. The hex. This is the hex? Yeah. This is the hex. And it'll turn me here. And then.
Yep.
Yeah. Do I jink before or after I move?
You drink before you shoot.
You think when you shoot.
I think that's what I was counting on. Okay, and then here, on the water.
Okay. Connor?
No. My leg caught the table.
Hey, we haven't destroyed any equipment.
I know.
Aren't you proud of us?
I am.
I thought we
highly.
deserve a cookie.
They're upstairs.
Too far.
We can get some on the way home. I'll buy you a cookie.
Pizza was good enough.
Oh, Michelle. It's a good.
Up 1, down 1. There you go. Gonna do
Yeah, I could get patches for the flight suit. Or merch.
up 1 down.
I'm gonna be stupid on Aeronautica Day.
Do they make tent-sized flight suits?
It's so cute. But it does say Lisa all over.
We
It's
fix
so
that.
vibe. Yeah, I gotta get those off.
All right. Great.
Would you do me a favor and rotate me to the left 1? Out of curiosity, does that put me in a tailing fire position on that shuttle? That's what I thought.
3, 4.
Oh, yeah.
He has
Oh,
been
he's
up-
tailing.
He is.
He's
He
tailing.
is.
He's
He
tailing.
is.
I think I'll hit the shuttle.
I think you should go for the shuttle.
I don't know. I've seen how you roll, my
This
friend.
is true. This is
All
true.
right. Okay, so shooting phase. The Zagrosian Defense Force first.
Medium ranges.
All right,
How many
so
spaces?
5.
That's what I thought. I jumped back 1.
Do you want to be in short range for your Punisher cannon? Oh, no, you do want me to.
No, I want
multi-laser
medium
at
range.
the gun sight.
My bad.
3 hits.
Oh, I don't think you can get
No
medium range
damage.
from
Oh,
the.
it's terrible. Oh,
you-
man.
I don't think you can get medium range from the.
Let's see. He's still
the-
short, so he
You
can
can
shoot.
from the shuttle, not from the gun.
Maybe I should shoot the shuttle.
I
I'm
bet
going
the-
to jink back 1. That
Rocket
was
You're
pods
still
are
good.
actually
Four.
only on
You only
4s.
lose 2 dice
That's true.
because your heavy bolter makes up a
Oh,
die.
It
True.
does. Yeah, it's got the,
All right.
yeah.
Okay,
So,
8 versus 11. Yeah,
1
Yeah.
hit.
that's not bad.
It's still not terrible. We want to take that down.
That's you can't
We
get
don't like getting
that.
shot.
We don't. No.
So,
We like
door
shooting
gun.
without getting shot back. We're Imperial.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah, we're Imperial adjacent.
Are we?
We once were
We're
Imperial.
persona
once
non
were.
grata.
That's
His door
okay.
gun.
I was always persona non
We don't
grata.
exist.
I was pressed into service.
Is that the story?
Not out loud.
Promotes us and then takes us out of
But
official
when-
imperial business.
It's weird how that
When the
happens.
Mechanicum offers you to join them and you say no,
Which is why I'm now Admiral Pinka, since,
frowns upon them.
All right. So the assault cannons have been lighting up a fair number of those individuals that are happenstance to be out in the open. Parviz shot rockets at his multi-laser and rockets at that, and only did 1 hit to the tower. But you did see them connect with the tower a little bit, and then obviously it's now Miriam's.
Yep.
Oh no, sorry, the Separatists.
Boo.
So who all is at short range? Oh,
To
all
whom?
kinds of people.
Yeah.
4 of you all.
Yep.
So I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't make this up.
Dagger get shot again?
No, but she did. Okay, so the Hydra slews around, immediately starts tracking on Miriam.
That's awesome.
Pinka, I mean. Sorry, Pinka.
It's okay. I'll
I
fix
think
your.
you made his luck better.
I'll fix your ship. I'll fix your ship
No,
later.
no damage.
No damage. So the hail of lead encompasses your.
Big money piece.
You're like, no one hit me.
So apparently they're about as good at shooting
You
as we
guys
are.
clenching her butt
Yeah,
cheeks.
exactly. I think you took that seat cushion and sucked it up your butt. All right. So small arms, and small arms.
Way Acadians like it.
Whoa,
What?
hey. Did I roll to skill
This makes so much more sense now. I understand why you're jealous.
Can you so take the guy that's got one hit and make it two? So he takes some small arms fire.
This one?
Yeah, that one right there.
Okay.
Better land soon.
Making it two.
They're just gonna take
You
him
are
down,
just
aren't they?
using my mark.
Well, you said yeah.
Yeah.
She said thank you, sir.
It's nice and simple.
Nice and simple and works great. Okay.
Shows up on camera.
Exactly. All right. So that is the separatist shooting, and no one else is close enough to be shot at by the separatist.
Terrible.
Miriam,
Guys.
Tinka, at what?
Current
Okay.
building.
Kill you a Hydra.
I'm gonna try to kill me a Hydra. We're gonna see what happens. Fail me.
It's not Hell Hydra, it's Die Hydra.
And you rolled a scatter die. Nice one.
That's a scatter die.
I'm not the only one who's rolling scatter dice.
2 hits.
Okay. Sorry. Coil. A damage. I see a damage in there.
There's a damage.
Okay.
It's not a kill,
Building
but
is
it's a damage.
still there.
Let's take the scatter die out
Yes.
and put it over there.
That's what I should have done. All right. So let's see. That would be Connor next.
I'm not quite there yet.
All right. Rick.
I'm still doing my
Shooty at the Arbus.
The tracks are still coming this way towards you all.
okay.
Oh, that's great.
So
From the,
In
from
in
the
about
ocean?
in another turn, they will be basically on the edge of the board.
Okay.
Another turn or two.
Oh, that's great.
okay.
1 damage to the Arbus.
Okay.
He's got
You
what?
throw
2
it.
hull?
Yes.
To the front Arbus.
Okay. Right. Go ahead and do your tailing shot now while we're doing all of our maneuvers and
Come on, take
everything.
him down. Hailing fire. No, more.
He does
Another
the second
another
damage.
damage. That's all it takes, I think.
He's
Or no,
down.
Okay.
there's a die on the
So
floor.
let's see here.
Reboot,
Scatter
you see Reboot
die.
today?
I do, he's right here.
Reboot dice. I got him.
Okay. So it turns 1 hex side to the left, it goes 2, and crashes right at the edge of the water. So just take it off its base and just stick it, yeah, right
Oh,
there.
that's terrible.
Oh, they're definitely not dead. But
But
they're
they're not escaping anymore.
so it careens sideways, crashes into the embankment at the edge of the river, comes to a skidding stop, cockpit in the water, smoking and probably on fire internally, but definitely not going
Murder got a
anywhere.
kill.
Yeah. All right. All of the home guard on Dunya's aircraft are out. So she's going to go ahead and lift this turn. Everyone else go ahead and put your moves down for what you want to do.
Give me a 1.
One, you're like a dream come true. You just wanna be with you.
Actually,
Nobody love a 90s R&B? No? Yes.
give me a 2 instead.
Wookie pig.
I am. More options with a 2 than a 1.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
So while we're killing time making maneuvers, make a faith check.
Yes.
Okay. And see, you're at high altitude, you're in the middle of the fight. Make a faith check as well.
Well, the Emperor.
Is there a creepy plant?
No.
Well, the Emperor.
Okay.
No, wait. No, that's a 6. That one's 6, right?
Yes.
Okay, no, I'm good.
Oh. Both of you are really surprised. You've heard nothing out of Dagger or even Witch, even as she's lifting. So not any standard lifting calls or anything else.
Uh-huh.
I would like to turn off any of my jamming and see if I can listen to them with Creepy Baby.
You can't listen to them, but make a talent check.
Yes.
Okay, you recognize the exact same style of burst transmissions now that you shut off the jamming is going on as when you all were intercepted by
Okay.
the ZDF.
They're talking to each other.
So they're talking to each other and,
And not to
nobody
us.
is talking to you all.
It's a setup.
All right. On that note, let's roll for initiative. Miriam, Miss Pinka. 14, Connor.
13.
Rick.
I'm getting more southern the way
9.
it gives.
Mo Southern. All right.
Southern.
Let's see here. Wow. Corvus has to reveal his moves. Okay, so she's obviously lifting. Speed 1, altitude 1.
Can we open a private channel and talk about how they're not talking to us?
Oh, I'm about to.
That's suspicious.
Oh, they've already just told themselves that they're like really shady people and that they're pretty much not going to talk to us straight up.
Where's Cardi B here? She could get him to talk. I call her fat. I called her a bitch. That's whatever. Look at a t-shirt. On top of the building.
This way.
Does he have more planes over there? Are more planes coming? He said they're at the edge of the board on this chart. There's no more unpacked planes.
Do I need unpacked planes to do that?
They appear to be slowing down to land now.
Yes. So what you see is, once again, no one talking to you. Obviously, very well coordinated. That
Yeah.
Dunya's lifting. Witch is getting her aircraft up and underneath her to get out of the zone. They're obviously still suppressing.
Like,
And
I thought we were cool.
Both Dagger and his wingman have slid into a landing position, and it looks like they're about to do it just like she did, basically a slam landing.
Mhm.
Both make a talent check and try to land next turn. So
Okay.
they apparently know what the plan is. All right.
We should have taken the other mission.
Let's see here. Who's next? Rick.
All right.
Oh, sorry, no, Separatists. Yeah, they don't do anything. Oh, the cannon's still there, so the cannon's alive.
What
but yeah,
about
they don't do anything.
the
Oh, the shuttle. Sorry, there's one shuttle. Let me move him.
Are you going for the shuttle again?
Not necessarily. At this point,
Okay,
it's a
he
little
continues
bit,
climbing out, which then forces him to decelerate
Did you
again.
drop off the Kazurkans?
Not yet.
Oh.
About to get pissy with Dagger though.
Get pissy. Get pissy with it. No, 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 no. No.
All right. So, Rick.
I'm going to use my 2 to rotate, accelerate 1, fly forward 1, and I get on the horn. Dagger, if y'all going to be quiet, you're not going to get good support. Let us in on the plan, please.
Keep shooting. That's about all he says. There he goes. You can hear a lot going on in his cockpit.
Wait. And the third conversations.
You have your own. You already opened your own channel. So.
Yeah, I opened that a while back.
Yeah, so, hey, Murdy.
Yo.
Do we trust him?
No, but shoot him anyways.
All right.
Will he just leave?
But I would keep shooting.
Keep shooting.